All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the first video on our channel. So today we're gonna be reviewing the new Tyler, the Creator album, Wasn't that Chromacopia? Chromacopia, which you just ordered on vinyl.
Yeah, came the test pressing or whatever.
What does a test pressing even mean?
I don't know. It's like it's not like the album that released because there's Thought I Was Dead. Cardi's on the vinyl version.
Really?
Yeah.
So is it a worse version then?
I've heard the snippet. It's not very good, and there's like a bonus song in it too. I haven't listened to it yet though. So.
Okay. Well, the criteria we're gonna be judging by is we're gonna like go down the track list, say what we think for each song, and if we give it a love, or you can say a heart, is if we like hearted it on Apple Music. So it's like our favorites, and we'll give our favorite. You can give a least favorite if you want. I've listened to it enough times. I listened to it maybe 3 times.
Yeah, I've listened to it pretty much every day since it's dropped.
I can throw it up on air or on Last FM if you send me that. I can just like put it on the screen.
I deleted it.
Really?
And well, I listened to it like probably 5 times one day, and then I've just been listening to it throughout the week.
I think that's definitely valid.
I frick with it.
I did too. FW. You want me to go first?
You can start.
All right, so I'll start. The first song was Saint Chroma. The notes that I wrote, I'm pretty sure the intro, I wasn't a huge fan of. I can't remember it exactly, but once it got into the actual song, I enjoyed it. So my note was, it was all right. Now that we just re-listened to part of it, I did enjoy that song. I would give it more than an all right. Well, no, it's just because I forgot what the intro sounded like. I think I was getting it mixed up with the first song on the Snoop Dogg Doggy Style album, which is pretty bad.
So I really like the production. I like how it goes from like the whisper verse until the singer was like, "Can you feel the light?" And then I really like the beat drop, and I like Daniel Caesar's vocals. Let's play the beat drop.
Oh.
Okay, I is just a box with a lighter.
That's awkward.
Ratata, that was my favorite on the album. I really liked the beat and flow. I wrote I fucked with the song, and the transition into Noid I thought was really well.
That was cool.
I think like the flow is definitely good. It's the kind of I don't really know how to like describe it, you know, because
little zany, it's fun, and I like the one part where he goes like, he's like, never tell these N-words, and he comes in like, or those women.
I can't remember. He says something else in that song that I thought was pretty good. Where he goes, and if you hang up on a cracker, then I call right back.
And then he's like, couple thousand on him, 50,000. I like that song. That one is pretty good. Yeah.
And for the record, since this is our first video, I think we should like preface that you're more of a rap fan.
Oh yeah.
I'm more of like a heavier punk fan. So if you want a more accurate rating, or if something aligns more to what you listen to, then you should go with his thing for this album.
And I'm a pretty big Tyler fan.
So 3 we got
Noid. I really like the production on this one. The guitar is really cool, and I like I don't know what language he's speaking, but there's someone who comes in and goes like, oh,
in the background.
Yeah.
When I heard that, I thought it was doing some like meme sound effect. If it's the song I'm thinking.
Oh, speaking of meme sound effect, I forgot about it. But Saint Chroma, when the beat drops, you can hear Peter Griffin laughing.
Really?
Like he samples that.
That's pretty good.
Where we on Noid.
For Noid, I liked how it starts from Ratata.
That's it.
And I thought it was pretty good.
I like the verse at the end too. I like how he's talking about how he's scared of like all the fame he's getting and how it's gonna affect him.
I do like the well, he's already pretty famous, so I feel like that was a little late.
Well, all the fame, like just being scared of being famous and like
that's
privacy.
Yeah, it's hard being famous, like with our YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, big problem.
But I do like the talks of like, since this is the first full Tyler album I've listened to, like the talks of his bisexuality, which I didn't know until he told me, and the abortion, right?
Yeah, that's later in the album, but
I wasn't sure if it was about him having a kid or not, or if it was just about an abortion. I thought it was more of him having a kid.
Well, I want to talk about Hey Jane because I really like that song.
Okay.
But we're on to Darling I.
Well, I gave it's good background music.
This is my favorite song of the album. It's so good. It's just so good. The way the vocals are layered throughout the whole thing, and I really like Tizo's feature. He was on Call Me If You Get Lost. He was on Run It Up. That song's kind of good. But this song's really good. I like Darling I. It's probably my favorite on the album. I like his verse. I like at the end he says, "So I'll be lonely with these Grammys when it's all said and done."
That part's really good. That was a really good bar.
I just like that song.
And that you should be telling that you gave that one a heart too. Or you
I did. That's my favorite song. So yeah.
Did I give? No, I just give it background music. Do you want to give it Hey Jane, or do you want me to start with that?
You can start Hey Jane.
All right. I give Hey Jane a heart. I think that the lyrics were very good, and I wrote that I really liked this one. I should probably give some more detailed stuff for the next one.
Hey
It's
Jane.
hard.
Hey Jane is so good. So, like, I was listening to it. The first verse, it's hit from the perspective of Tyler.
Yeah, I did
and then,
notice that. I
yeah,
thought that
the
was good,
second
too.
one, and then he's from the perspective of his girl.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's interesting later in the album where he talks about his issues with his father. He doesn't want to be like his father, where he just like leaves. Because she's like, oh, I'll just raise her by myself.
Isn't that
I just
or it's
think
like don't? It's like he always wanted to be a father figure to you.
It's just a really cool story.
Is
I
that
like
the right song? Is like he always wanted to be a father figure?
like
for you?
him. I think it's like him.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk about that later. But
Keep
I like
watching.
the intro where his mom just says, like, always wear a condom.
Oh yeah. And
It
he
just kind of
does
threw
that.
me off. But that song is really good. I like that song.
What's the one where you talked, or like the one where he says like, I know you don't remember, but it's like how you like walking through the party with a butt piercing or something.
I don't remember that. I'm just seeing Reddit posts. Today I fucked up by getting pierced in my ass. Good song.
Mm-hmm.
On to I Killed You.
You hit that with an alright song.
Yeah, it was just like, I'm trying to remember how the intro goes. Play it now.
You knew how come go round and round.
Does that ring a bell?
Blow out, go round.
Yeah, now I remember.
But
like, I don't know, it's just like, the song's like edging you the whole time. He's rapping, and then like the beat builds up, and then he goes back down.
I like how he like says something that goes, I killed you.
Yeah.
I
I think-
killed you.
I assume
that
he's
was
talking about his abortion again, which
It's kind of an interesting way to,
yeah,
talk
approach it.
about it.
I mean, it's
you know, and if that's what he believes is the right way to go about it, then
which I killed you. It's all right though.
I think I gave this one a heart. I gave this one a heart. I really like this one is what I wrote.
Jude Judy, as you wrote.
Judge
Judy.
Judy. Oh, I wrote Judy.
This is probably my least favorite song on the
Actually?
album. Yeah,
I
it's
did
just
like this one.
It's just kind of annoying. Like, it's a little repetitive. He's
Where
like,
it's like, didn't you judge Judy?
I feel like if like the Beatles or someone from like the 60s is making that song, it'd be better.
I'd be, yeah.
But like, it's all right. It's not my favorite.
Whenever I see the cover of CHROMAKOPIA, it reminds me of Mickey Mouse.
I love that cover. I like
It's
it.
good. You think it's his best cover? I think Flower Boy is
Yeah,
probably the best.
Flower Boy's good too, and the Call Me If You Get Lost Deluxe is pretty good.
Isn't the one where he has the briefcase?
Yeah.
That one's pretty tough.
All right, sticky. It's getting sticky.
Okay, well, I'm hitting him with, I thought it was a very interesting. It kind of had like a playground feel where it's like the, you know?
Yeah,
I liked Lil Wayne's verse, definitely.
Lil Wayne's verse was really good.
And though I thought the lines were kind of funny,
Yeah,
but, you know, I'm not really into that, like,
Sexy Red
kind of stuff like Megan Thee Stallion where that, yeah, Drake sucks.
is pretty bad.
Like, I don't really like that kind of rap at all.
Sticky's definitely grown on me from my first listen.
Yep.
But like the intro of the song kind of gets on my nerves, like the whistling in the background.
Oh, yeah.
But once Lil Wayne comes in and the beat picks up,
That's like almost like 3/4 through, isn't it?
yeah, but that's my favorite part.
Mhm.
And like when Tyler's going like, gotta find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch.
Oh, yeah, that part too. Okay.
But Sticky was all right. Like this 3-track run that we bid on, like it was just
Some misses for you?
a little bit. But then I say we pick it back up with Take Your Mask Off,
Mhm.
which you wrote. Oh, you had a heart.
I wrote this one slaps. Is this one about Drake?
I think it could be interpreted that way.
I gave it a heart.
I think it's more just talking about fake people.
Because he says, like, well, it sounds like he talks about, like, being a pedophile, right? Like I think he says something about someone being a pedophile, and he's like, wipe those fake tears or whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when I was listening.
Because that's what I was thinking, but I'm not sure if, like, Tyler and Drake had a friendship or anything. I just
Not
Drake
really. He does have a line on Ratatata. He's like, biggest out the city besides Kendrick. That's a fact now or something. But he does say something.
Drake doesn't have good enough music to do the stuff he does.
Drake is not good.
I mean, no matter how good the music was, he shouldn't do things he does.
Yeah, I was thinking that, like, your beats ain't placing, them songs ain't slapping, your raps ain't ranking.
That part was good.
Yeah.
It kind of
Your
reminded
stage
me.
presence don't even be in the conversation, go home. Or I was
Yeah,
thinking that he's singing to himself and he's, like,
I was thinking-
criticizing himself. He's
mhm.
like, take your mask off.
I was thinking it could be something like that, or he's talking about Lil God.
Who's Little God?
I'm gonna put you. You haven't
Don't
seen
wanna die, don't wanna die, don't wanna die.
Ice cream to math now. I can't wait till the next time I am inspired by. He's like, wanna live long, sell ice cream, do math now. Wanna live long, sell ice cream, do math. See, he's got the mask on.
Oh, you're right. It sounds like Brockhampton was really bad at what they were trying to do. Like,
Well, he's like the ice cream beat
Yeah.
in the background.
yeah,
of one song.
once you listen to like Saturation, you'll get it. They're kind of weird. They're a little experimental.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I
what
think-
song are we on tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, you can start, or I'll start with that one.
I do agree. Yeah, you go first.
Do you
go
agree with what I was
first.
gonna say?
Yeah.
You gotta be more in frame. This is about us, not just me. This is an us. Boyfriend. I'm joking.
No ambience.
I think if people don't know German and they'll see stuff like that.
Oh, I saw a German bar. Oh,
Really?
shoot. I gotta find it. Hold on. This is really important. You can talk about tomorrow. while I
Okay,
look
well,
through
tomorrow, I was re-listening to it the night I got home from school the first day I listened to it. And I was like re-listening through it, writing notes down. And I listened to Tomorrow. And when I went to write something down, I just forgot what it sounded like.
this. Yeah, I mean, like, it's a short. It's a good song. It's kind of just there, though.
It was good from what, like, because none of the songs really stuck out to me as bad. So, like, it was definitely, like, a fine song. I just, more
Yeah,
of a filler track.
But the German thing I saw, it was, oh, I call you sneeze because that Gesundheit. All right. Thought I was dead. You wrote pretty good. I like this song. I gave it a.
I couldn't sing
I gave
it.
Tomorrow a heart. I guess I did. Maybe I do like that song.
That's all.
It's a good hype song. I like Schoolboy Q's feature.
I was thinking Swag Boy Q. You know that guy who's like, can I shoot my shot like I'm Devin Booker? Can I bag you?
That's what I did to. Actually, I'm not saying his name. It's good. It's one of my favorites on the album. Next up is Like Him.
I don't know.
Next up is Like Him. We'll start with you.
Good background music. I feel sophisticated while listening to it. Is what I wrote.
Yeah, I like Him. I
You
gave
gave
it
it
a
a
heart.
love,
I
yep.
did. It's like the climax of the album almost. He's talking about his issues with growing up without a father, and his mom's saying he has like similar dick to his dad or whatever.
Yeah, that part was interesting. It's like he even got his dick.
Yeah, I like good lyrics, good production. Overall, just a good song.
I like your note. For Balloon.
I didn't know what else to put. So for Balloon, I just wrote the line, I air this bitch out like a queef.
I thought it was good. Like, I feel like usually I don't like that kind of rap, but I feel like I don't remember who the girl was that was on it.
Doichi
Doichi or whatever. I feel like Tyler and Doichi, the way that they like
she's from LA too. I'm
the
pretty
kind of way they were saying where it's like like I'm not usually a big fan of that, but I enjoyed it. What did I write?
The beat was like, I heard someone say that it sounded like Roblox music.
I said
No,
the beat at the beginning. I wrote silly beat and then I liked it.
Yeah, I do like that
And
song.
I hope you find your way home. I feel like the beginning was kind of repetitive.
Yeah,
and
it's just
boring.
kind of like a little outro.
It was
feeling.
good. I liked this one too.
Yeah, I just put solid closer. But overall, the album was.
What'd you give out of 10?
I'd give it an 8.5 probably.
I think I'd probably give it like a 7.5, 7.5, 8.
Yeah, I
Because like
liked
there are
it.
some albums that I think I would like more. You know.
Yeah, especially from Tyler. I mean,
I haven't listened to any other ones. I probably will because
Igor's really good.
I was pleased with the sound of this album.
Yeah.
Is there any other notes you'd like to make?
Good album. Good.
Do you recommend to the viewers?
I would recommend it for sure. I think if you're not listening to it, then you got to be put on.
Then you're stupid.
Yeah. All
Our bar outro.
right, you got a bar real quick.
You had that one about
Okay.
laces.
All right, we'll do it.
Or yeah, I can't really think of any ones that
Okay.
would probably say in a video.
My drugs have no ties. I'm tripping over my own laces.
Take a second to think to appreciate.
Think about that one.
Because like you want to explain that, you want to mansplain, because you know that ladies,
Yeah. Okay.
ladies mansplaining
Okay.
is
Yeah,
really
yeah.
short for
You already
explaining
know.
ladies.
All right. A little double entendre here. We got
Mhm.
two meanings. First meaning, there's no one else that's getting these drugs for me. I'm getting them. I'm tripping over my own laces.
Yeah.
I'm tripping over
Like
what I'm putting in my
shoelaces.
drugs.
Yeah,
Also, shoelaces.
Mhm.
My drugs aren't tied, and I'm tripping over them.
like you.
But
trip
I'm also
over
like
shoelaces.
tripping.
That's like a 3.
Yeah,
That's
I'm just a genius.
oh no, you are a lyrical genius. I have to
I
say.
know.
You can write a request of an album in the comments if anybody
Yep.
watches a video. You want to say bye to the
See ya.